Hello and welcome to I'm a caravan salon, as I am every single year, and I'm at the Knaus Hall, as I am every single year, although this year slightly different message from the sort of message I usually give you. This is the Knaus BoxTime 600. I think the name sounds a bit odd, oh, having said BoxTime, Box is the name of the camper van, time being a camper. Yeah, maybe that's all right. Right, so this thing here will cost, if I hadn't told you, you wouldn't have believed me, 87,312 for a Fiat Ducato camper van. Well, what's it got? Maybe the engine's gold plated or something. So, light up there coming in, skylights, very nice. We've got here the so-called easy entry table, but as you can see, there's a sign on the easy entry table telling you not to put any weight on it. So what does that mean? It means that it's probably going to break. Over here we've got a fridge. Now these clever fridges open both ways. Somebody asked me who is responsible if the fridge, these pins break. I've seen this myself actually. They do break, and who's responsible? Well, there's a guarantee on these things, and if it breaks after the guarantee, I haven't got a clue how you replace it. Up here we've got, so say, push here. Let's push here. What happens? Oh, isn't that nice? Out comes the kitchen extension. So that's good. In fact, that's quite unusual to have the kitchen extension with the fridge like that. Anyway, good. Let's come inside, have a look at other features. Nice big space here for workspace. We've got two burners, we've got the sink, we've got the lights up here all in one place, which I think is a positive to something. Although this morning I went into a van, I couldn't find them at all, although it was in a bit of an odd position. There's another light, don't know what that one does. Probably does something, maybe it's a self-destruct button, although to do that you usually just have to drive them. Under here you'll find this bit of storage. I don't know what this is, and if anybody can say, because they've put them in all the vehicles, I don't know what it is. Into the shower. The shower is very clever. Actually got a really good floor in the shower, which I'll show you in a moment. Look, that's storage there. You got storage there, storage there. I'll pull this thing here out, but I don't want people to get it back in again. I know that. Store things down there, and let's see if I can get this thing back in again. I'm trying enough. I was going to say I've tried and I failed, and I did it. Oh well, a surprise you can send me. Here is the mirror, and right. So I'm going to lift the duckboard up and show you what the very clever, very nice floor in this. Very, very nice. It's got these triangle things which seem to be quite bumpy, but they're not. They're very delicate, very nice, and they've got two drainage points. Although I'd have preferred a proper plug in there. Nice duckboard as well, allowing entry to the toilet, so you don't get your feet all wet after having a shower at night, as I've got this problem in my van, and I still haven't come up with a solution. So if anybody knows of the solution, unfortunately I can't sort of urinate from this angle in my vehicle. I suppose I could manage here, but in this one I can't. Anyway, never mind about that. I don't think I showed you this. That comes across like that. That's where you shower. This goes across here to hold, not like that, went the wrong way, to hold this in if it works. Ooh, I can't get it to work, so we'll just leave it like that. I think it's probably something to do with the position of this thing here. Anyway, that's the general idea. At the back we've got contours around two mattresses. Under the mattress we'll find a system which I think only Knaus uses. If I'm wrong, do correct me if you've seen this in other vehicles, but it's like a system very similar to the Frovi system. Also this comes up like that, you see? Gives you more storage there. Also you've got things down here. There you go. You can keep an eye on the water tank. That's an odd position to have the filler. We'll have a look at the back. See if I can get this thing back. See if I can get this thing back down again. Oh, that is really tight. I'm trying to be delicate. Okay, and the mattress. Sorry, the mattress will have to go the wrong. No, I can't put it in the wrong way around. It'll have to come round like this, and there you go. Did it. Mind you, bear in mind, I'm doing this with one hand whilst holding a camera. So if you were on campsite, you probably wouldn't be doing it like that. There's your storage up there. Oh, quite deep. You've got there's a blind to go along there. Well, there should be anyway. There's the curtain rail for it. Maybe they took it out because people like me come in and start breaking things. Good, let's have a look outside. Right, in here we'll find we've got space for one gas cylinder there, full-sized one, a big one. We have got, they've got the boiler there. You saw this earlier. This comes out so you can put long things in there. Lashing straps below. Here also, this here will move up if you want to have it move up like that, and you can sort of sit. Actually, with the other one up as it was earlier, that would be good for actually looking outside of the van, don't you think? Yeah, so anyway, you have a sort of the lounger at the back. Obviously you can't, well, you can't easily remove the bed, so that's having something like that with these struts. That is that's a choice you're getting, that you're not being able to remove the bed completely as you can with most camper vans. As always, they haven't bothered to insulate the door, which you'd expect at this price level. At least I would. Windows in the door which can be opened, and good. So that's the new BoxTime. It says more space, more possibilities, innovative materials, and for comfort, and don't necessarily see that myself, but anyway, maybe it's me. Good. So I'd normally tell you at the end of the video not to buy a Knaus van, because but I think the company's trying to get over its badness. The share price is now well under what it was this time last year, but having said that, I think there's more possibility. I think the company's more likely to survive than it was last time. I mean, last year the financial situation was an absolute disaster. It would have possibly have meant anybody who bought the vehicle would then not have been able to get any service or other guarantee service and things of this nature. I don't know. But anyway, that didn't happen. It didn't go bankrupt. It's still here. And the managing director has said, the big boss has said, they're turning over a new leaf. So we'll find out if that's true or not. So I'm not telling you not to buy a Knaus any longer. I'm just telling you to be careful. Thanks for watching.